Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. Will and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
Persib Bandung have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's away we go then.
Mark Klok. Bekam Putra. Mark Klok.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball.
Mark Klok. Luciano Guaycochea. Tom Hay. Luciano Guaycochea.
Spreads it towards the left. It's a decent looking cross.
Can he find a finish now? Tries a shot! Goal! Persib Bandung!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Persib Bandung
Have an early lead. Good start.
Sandro Secek. Clayton. Sandro Secek. Irfan Jauhari.
Pushes to get on the end of it.
Fuad Souleh.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Eliano Reinders. Tom Hay. Kakang Rudianto. William Barrows.
Driving on, a real charge here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Ekitovic. Clayton.
Looks to bypass the midfield.
Luciano Guaycochea.
Battles to win it back.
Lovely bit of skill. Cleared away. Oh, good interception.
Tom Hay.
And he's on his way!
Ramon Tanque.
It's
been caught there, it's a foul.
Enough try. Gets good distance on it.
Luciano Guaycochea.
It's into the middle.
Persib Bandung.
I've been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and he
Gets up to head it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Kakang Rudianto
Gets it away.
William Barros.
Drives it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Ekitovic. Persib Bandung.
Making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Forward it goes.
Eliano Reinders. Eliano Reinders.
Switches it towards the other side.
Cleilton. Persib Bandung.
Out in front with an early advantage.
Guazule. Persib Bandung.
Scored early, of course.
And it's 1-0. Jordi Tutuarima.
Hit into the middle. Baba is there to heave it away. Hoists it forward.
Kakang Rudianto.
He does have an assist to his name.
Adriano Castanheira. Guazule.
Plays it forward.
Kudai Tanaka.
He's lifting it over. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Attempts a clearance.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ekitovic. Guazule.
Coached through there. And he heaves it forward. Keeps everyone guessing. Decent progress down the left. He gets past his man. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It'll be a throw-in. approach to shoot. He duly delivered.
I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such good position.
Starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Eki Taufik. Goes looking. Eliano Reinders. Bekam Putra. Luciano Guaitachea.
Really good feet.
Mark Klok. Luciano Guaitachea.
Out to the left it goes. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Fuad Soule. Sandro Secek. Irfan Jauhari.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Adriano Castanheira. Persis solo.
Very keen on the aerial route. Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work. And they are.
Can he deliver? He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled.
Jordi Tutuarima.
Tries to dink it in.
Sho Yamamoto.
To get on the end of this.
Luciano Guaitachea.
Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a clean hit! No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. Once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Without replying. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Too long, and over the line.
Bekam Putra. Persib Bandung
Have scored 2 quick goals here.
Luciano Guaitachea.
Ekitofi.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Dama.
Bekan Putra.
Over to the left. That's it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a shot!
And he should have made it 4.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mark Block.
Ball's short.
Pumps it into the area.
Oh, what a...
The defence can get it clear. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It's a promising ball. He's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Ramon Tanki.
He's fouled. Out to the right.
Sandro Sechenko.
Gets it away.
Great leap! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Jordi Tutuarima. Ramon Tanki.
Have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's got through.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Eliano Reinders. Persib Bandung.
They're in control here on the brink of half-time.
Eliano Reinders.
Continues his run.
He won't reach that.
Mark Klok. Eliano Reinders.
To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Barber.
Mark Klok.
A really good feat from him.
Sandro Sechenko.
Knocks it away.
That is terrific skill. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's come loose. Hits one! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Show Yamamoto.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Show Yamamoto. Poatsule.
Oh, that's neat.
Show Yamamoto.
Time to deliver. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A scything tackle. Now the counter.
William Barrows.
So look inside the box.
He's got away. Out for a throw.
Ramon Tanki.
Takes it out to the wing.
Gorgeous control there. Big chance! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but that gets things going for the second half.
Poatsule. Show Yamamoto. Jordi Tutuarima. Poatsule.
He's looked long this time.
Metricardi.
Hoist it clear.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Eki Taufik. Bekan Putra.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Sandro Secek. Poatsule. Poatsule.
Goes looking.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Has a hit! Great save. That was not easy.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Adriano Castanheira. Bekan Putra.
Good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Eliano Reinders. Mark Klok.
Barber. Forward it goes.
Bekan Putra.
Just brushed off the ball there. And that has been clubbed away. A real chance to break. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Has a pop! Just needed better contact.
Persis Sala.
No, they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Mark Klok. Matricardi.
Drives it forward.
Sandro Sechenk. Clayton. Fuad Soule. Jordi Tutuarima.
With the crossfield ball.
Bekam Putra.
Barber.
Eliano Reinders. Luciano Guaycochea.
Barber plays it forward.
Mark Klok.
Barber.
Eliano Reinders.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Luciano Guaycochea.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels.
Eliano Reinders. Mark Klok. Luciano Guaycochea. Eliano Reinders.
And help's available out wide.
Beckham Putra.
There's an out wide and in space.
Hoists it forward.
Fuad Soule.
Out to the left it goes.
Sandro Sechenk.
Drives it forward.
Mark Klok. Eliano Reinders. Mark Klok. William Barrows.
The scorer already in the game.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Sho Yamamoto.
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Eliano Reinders.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Adriano Castanheira.
Spreads it towards the left.
Fuad Soule. Adriano Castanheira.
Tries to stroke it through.
And out to safety. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Jordi Tutuarima. Fuad Soule.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, that's a waste. Forward it goes.
Luciano Guaycochea.
And now they can launch a counter. Barber.
Eliano Reinders.
Barber.
Eliano Reinders.
Barber.
Mark Klok. Tom Hay. Tom Hay.
Goes looking.
He's left his man. Needed a better pass there.
Irfan Jauhari. Eki Taufik. Irfan Jauhari. Adriano Castanheira.
Plays it out wide. He's got options out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. A chance to play it in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Tom Hay.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene.
Matt Riccardi. Tom Hay. Ramon Tanque.
Could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Sandro Sechenk.
Plays it forward.
Lovely feet. It has gone through to him.
Mark Klok. Matt Riccardi. Matt Riccardi.
Goes looking.
Kodai Tanaka.
That's sprayed out wide. Defending was strong and firm.
Tom Hay.
Baba.
Eliano Reinders. Sadil Ramdani.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Clayton.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Tom Hay.
Does well to read it and intercepts.
Febri Hariadi.
Baba.
Eliano Reinders. Mark Klok. Eliano Reinders. Mark Klok.
Over to the left.
Luciano Guaycochea. Sadil Ramdani.
Nice touch. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Fuad Soule.
Forward it goes.
Persib Bandung.
Have it back and they can go again.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Jordi Tutuarima. Fuad Soule. Jordi Tutuarima.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Whipped in. Massive leap! Oh, outstanding save.
Persib Bandung.
Making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Sandro Secek.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Quatsule.
Laid back in. Sweet feet. It's up for the header. Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. So who's he picking out? And he's there to cut it out. Marco. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Reinders. Marco.
Get the better of his opposite number.
Sandro Secek.
Drives it forward.
Across the field it goes.
Adriano Castanheira.
Out to the left it goes.
Cleilton.
Floats one over. Here it comes. Intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Adriano Castanheira.
It's the through ball. Goalkeeper's ball.
Irfan Jauhari.
Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's there to clear it. And he's there to hoof it away.
Sadil Ramdani. Tom Hay.
Baba.
Eliano Reinders.
Baba.
Berginho, Sandro Sechenko.
Cuts it out.
Show Yamamoto. Kwatsule.
Up towards the flank.
Jordi Tutuari.
Tries to get it clear. And it's hoisted clear. And that will be the final act.
Persib Bandung.
Very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflection?